from the previous video.
What? Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. You're getting in that ring.
Gentlemen,
PTSD intensifies.
it seems we have a few things to discuss. Oh my God!
Yo.
It's false. It was always false.
Boom. How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka the Performance here with another reaction. Guys, we are on Cobra Kai, Season 4, Episode 5, titled Match Point. Before we start, though, something quickly. I know I ask this like almost every other video, but that's because I'm trying something new. Just let me know what you guys think of this kind of semi-new setup. The only thing that really changed was I just basically kind of moved myself a little bit so that way, because I feel like in my previous videos for Cobra Kai, everything's kind of cluttered. You know, like I was trying to pack too much all into the screen, but it looks like I kind of like went with this mirror and everything, so I can show you guys what I'm reacting to. But now I have it where like the subtitles it's gonna be on top of the mirror, if that makes sense. So if you look at the top corner, it should be on the top of where the mirror is at, and I'm all here and just on one side. So I'm like, maybe that'll help make things a little bit more pleasing to the eye for you guys, because I really wish I could just do it, the normal way. Have it where you guys can just see what I'm reacting to, like how normal reactors do. It's just, I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's just me who's having this issue or what, but yeah, OBS just will not record from Netflix. That's why I really liked when it was on YouTube, because it recorded from YouTube, but it would not record from Netflix, won't record from HBO, Hulu, none of those places. I don't get why. But anyways, guys, moving on. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into this because I am excited. So let's a quick recap of what happened last episode. The stuff that just matters the most for me. First Miguel, he basically essentially pulled a fast one on the Cobra Kai's. They all were all like, hey, come on, let's go fight. Let's go fight on the baseball field or whatever. So they go to the baseball field, but instead of being there fighting, they ditched and hose them down with some sprinklers. Which is some Daniel LaRusso type shit, if you think if you ask me. And they were all kind of upset about it, and so Kreese was like, we gotta strike back. But Terry was telling them, hey, no, we gotta do this the right way. Which I'm not sure what the right way is, but he was like, he said, I'm not saying we let him get away with it, but we can't go around doing this whole thing where revenge and vengeance and stuff. That's not what I signed on for. Which I was like, I respect that, Terry. But Terry was like, but here's what we all gonna do though. We gonna run up on this man in his house. Bro, I was like, he walked, and then, bro, Daniel had immediate PTSD. Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. You're getting in that ring. Daniel was just like, oh no. So guys, you know what? Oh, I am so hyped for this episode. So, because I know it's gonna pick up right from where we left off. So let's get into it. Disclaimer: this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it.
My past behavior was inexcusable. If I could go back and undo it all, I would. All I can say now is I'm truly sorry.
What the hell?
I assure you, I'm not that man anymore.
Exactly.
What padded room you crawled out of, Silver, or what twisted game you two are playing. But if you don't get off my property right now, I swear to God, your dad is pissed. Who is that guy?
I have no idea.
Just remember our deal. If Cobra Kai wins the All Valley, you two are done teaching. For good.
It's not gonna happen. Because you're not gonna win. Now get the hell out of here.
Well, Terry did try to be diplomatic, though. It's just that a lot of bad blood.
Come down to this.
Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle to little Danny LaRusso.
Oh,
Second
Lord.
fiddle.
Here we go.
This is my dojo as much as it is his.
Really? Sign out front says Miyagi-Do.
Unless you want it crammed up your ass sideways, you better take off after your bridge partner.
Johnny, please don't let Chris get inside your head.
What now?
Now, we get to work. So we can wipe them out with that arrogant little prick.
Oh no. Oh my god.
From here on out, there'll be no more fighting until the tournament.
So our enemies get to humiliate us and we just have to back down and take it?
Of course not. We should always show our enemies no mercy.
But there's a time to fight. No need to waste a punch if it's not going to score a point. So, if your enemies do something to mess with you, or laugh in your face, good. Take all that anger and store it, because you're going to need it when the time comes. Is that understood? Yes, sir.
Okay. You know, not the crease way.
I just want what's best for Miguel and all of your students.
Oh, so now you know what's best for Miguel.
Oh my god, you're hearing what...
Problem is, you think one win by 1 point 30 years ago makes you better than me.
Johnny.
One lucky kick doesn't make you the better fighter. I was Cobra Kai's #1 student. If anybody knows how to beat them, it's me.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do that? They strike first, you strike firster?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna play defense all day, I'll tell you that for
Yeah, but that worked against Silver and you, remember?
Yeah, barely. Look, we both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Shut the fuck up. Beat it.
Damn.
You and me, tournament style. First 3 points wins.
You know what?
And takes over the kids' training.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right, Doc.
You're on.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tomorrow, sundown on the sparring.
Please tell me it happens this episode. Please be this episode.
You better not back out.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry.
Oh, this shit finna get lit.
This is only $3.
Just put his drinks on my tab. Bring me another.
Man, had a few ups and downs.
Yo, my bar rocking a purple
Not much
hawk?
other than some toxic waste scandal in Borneo back in the 80s.
You guys won't believe this. Sensei got drunk and went on a Twitter rant.
I believe everything except for the part where he knows how to tweet.
It looks like he and Sensei LaRusso are gonna have a rematch.
Wait, so they're really gonna fight?
Apparently. You should have seen this coming.
Who does he even think he's tweeting to? You're his only follower.
I don't know. He seems serious about it. So this is real? Sensei and Sensei are gonna throw down?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
That's awesome.
No, I am agreed to that.
Just so I'm clear, you're not actually going to fight him, right?
No, he's gonna fight him.
Of course not.
Yes, you are.
We'll sort this out. The booze got the better of us both. I'm sure he woke up just as hungover as I did and realizes how stupid this all is.
No. No, he did not. He gearing up. He training for it, bro. Johnny. Why? I can't with Johnny right now, bro.
Hey, Johnny, we both said some things we regret. Sorry if I offended you. No, don't apologize. It shows weakness.
Wow, Johnny said the same thing, too.
Let's get this over with.
Saw Johnny's tweets. Everybody at school's talking about the fight.
Oh, great.
So what'd you do to set him off?
What did I do? That guy gets set off by anything.
What?
Okay, that's the problem here, Sam. I've tried to make this work, and Johnny's impossible.
No, he's not. He's just has a different style.
It's not a different style. It's the wrong style. Okay, now's not the time to be aggressive. Trust me.
Does this have something to do with the guy who showed up at the dojo with Kreese?
Yeah. Yes, he's the one that lured me into Cobra Kai when I was young. It was only through Mr. Miyagi's teachings that I was able to snap out of it. So right now, we have to double down on Miyagi-Do.
So, what, no more Eagle Fang? Johnny's never gonna go for that.
Obviously.
So he says. That's how this whole thing started. We were... But don't worry, there's not gonna be any fight.
Oh, this one.
Yagido's all about avoiding fights whenever possible.
Yes, it is. And since when do you have a problem with that?
Since a psycho attacked me with nunchucks. Johnny says if we keep taking shit from Cobra Kai, they're gonna keep coming at us.
So that's what Johnny says? I'm sorry, Sam. Whose side are you on here?
I'm not on anybody's side. I just want to learn both styles so I have twice the techniques to draw from if I have to face Tori at the tournament.
There you go, Sam. I'm loving Sam right now.
It seems you're the one doing the instigating now.
Come on. Compared to what Tori's done, that was nothing.
I get that.
Well.
But you know we don't believe in aggression. That's not how we act.
Maybe that's not how you act, but I can make my own decisions.
Oh, she did a thing! She did a thing!
These things that you're teaching my students.
The right things?
Well, they're a little confusing. Cobra Kai never backs down from a fight.
Oh my gosh, it's dude.
Tournament or no tournament. We always strike first. But you already did. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Robbie Keane. You never told me his father was Johnny Lawrence. Well, what's it matter? What's it matter? You stole the man's son. If that's not a direct attack, I don't know what is.
Ooh.
Now you've got him and the rest of the kids wrapped up in all your old drama. And if you're not careful, it's gonna take Cobra Kai down all over again.
Ooh, man, my boy Terry Silver with all his wisdom.
Including Robbie.
Oh, is that right?
John, but that's not how it looks from where I'm sitting. I just want to make sure this time we win. And the only way to do that is to forget about the past. Focus on our students. We do that, everything else will fall into place.
He's changing the tab again. So rumor has it there's a prom coming up.
Hey, Rico, you good? Tattoo shop's closed for the day. Hey.
Yo. Come on, get him, Hawk. Oh, that's not good.
You want that hurt to fighting rules, bitch.
Oh, that's not good. What y'all gonna do to him?
Ignoring the no fighting rules.
Oh, we're not here to fight.
We're here to kill you. Oh God, I hope not. Jeez, what are they about to do? You guys can't kill this man.
Look, maybe there's a better way.
Oh, really?
You just won't admit it.
No. Danny.
Don't you ever think you might be wrong?
Right.
About anything.
I'm with Johnny on this one, Daniel. Come
What are you
on.
doing here? You want to rehash your entire baseless argument from last night in front of these kids?
No. I want what's best for them.
What's best for them is Miyagi-Do.
Not okay. But
fighting you is the only way I could get there. Then let's just get this done.
Daniel, you.
All right, LaRusso.
Ooh, 1 point.
Sensei Moore, strike first! True to the motto painted on his former dojo wall and carved into his very being. What? Trying to capture the spirit of the thing.
Scores 2-1 LaRusso.
Ready?
Oh? Oh? Uh-oh. Getting serious. Uh-oh.
Fight!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's doing the thing.
What the hell, man?
Oh, that was good. Ooh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that was beautiful. Wait, what?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Check the replay.
Wait, yeah, I saw they both kind of. It looked like Daniel may have kicked him, though. Yeah, Daniel got him.
Go to another angle.
There is no other angle.
Don't you guys have another phone?
Hawk?
What'd they do to
Eli,
him?
what happened?
Wait a minute, where's his mohawk? You know what? It didn't even occur to me that that's what they were going to do. As soon as I saw him with the hoodie on, it just clicked to me. Like, oh my god! And he had like the knife thing. Damn, dude. Oh, that's so fucked up. They took that man's hawk. Oh, that's and like that was his identity too. You know, like that was his thing that he did. But wait a minute, I'm confused by that because Eli, when he first got the mohawk, I guess he had a lot more hair on his head, right? Because I actually remember his hair always looking like this before he got the mohawk, and somehow he magically got a mohawk. I guess I gotta rewatch that, but he can grow up. Look, you can grow it back out, bro. You can grow it back out. Oh, that's okay. No, they've got to pay. You know what? Screw everything. Screw it all. You know what? Screw the tournament. We marching up into Cobra Kai, and we're shaving them all bald. Tori, bald. Ryby, especially with that luscious hair he's got, bald. The only one who doesn't get to go bald is Terry. I don't believe this, dude. Oh, I cannot believe they took this man's mohawk, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's resume.
Works for me.
Oh my gosh, you guys are. This is insane. This is ridiculous.
Eagle Fangs, let's go.
Miguel. I don't know if he's. Oh man. Guys, I am not alright. They took this man's hawk. They took his mohawk. There's some things you don't do. There are some lines you do not cross. And that was a line. They clearly crossed that line. I mean, I won't lie. That was a like not I'm not on Cobra Kai's side, but I will say this. If they wanted to get payback, that was a great way of getting payback. Well, they didn't have to throw a punch. Well, I mean, I guess they kind of did because they had to like restrain him, but jeez, that's damn. So does that mean that he's no longer gonna be a Hawk anymore? I won't accept that, bro. I really hope this doesn't do anything to like his confidence because I remember as soon as he got that mohawk, his confidence skyrocketed. He was like he was alpha. He was ready. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that it doesn't really throw him back into his shell. Like, and he starts being, I really hope that he can keep that confidence in himself. That, he, the Mohawk didn't make you. He made the Mohawk. You know what I mean? And, talking about Johnny and Daniel's philosophies, they're both right and wrong on their views. However, I will say I do agree a little bit more with Johnny. I do feel like that Daniel, he's not really trying to stay open minded when it comes to Cobra Kai. I think what it is seeing Terry Silver, it kind of just shook him to his core. It shook him up because of like how he was seduced into Cobra Kai when he was younger. And how Terry was the one to seduce him into Cobra Kai. And I think just seeing him, it kind of just threw him off his game. And the whole thing with Johnny seeing Miguel take to Miyagi-Do, it just damn, dude. Because honestly, what they need is the unification was working. Miguel learning with the aggressive style, learning patience, and Sam with her wait and see style, learning aggression. Perfect styles coming together in complete harmony, bro. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to. This episode has me reeling. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, guys. You know what? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Not my boy Hawk, bro. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If y'all like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you haven't already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays If you guys have any comments about this episode, about the series as a whole that are not spoilery, post them below. I love your guys' comments. Also, if you have any suggestions or which I can react to next, post those as well. And if you have not seen it, I will take a look at them. Till next video, guys. I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Rest in peace, the Hawk. Deuces.